So NeoCon has been around since 1969. It is the annual hub and platform for the commercial interior design industry. This year we're launching a new show within NeoCon called Illuminate, and it is dedicated to showcasing the substantial impact of good lighting on good design.
We've been working with NeoCon for the past 8 years. This year we collaborated on the Illuminate space. We worked with them to create a threshold between the rest of the show and the Illuminate show.
We knew that we wanted an entrance area that was impactful and made a statement that was all about light. We were really intrigued with the QTL product because we knew it could conform and enhance the design that we were working with.
We were approached by NeoCon with this opportunity. They wanted to do a really cool, immersive experience, and we thought it would be really great to have the attendees, who are mostly architects and interior designers, to really understand the power of lighting, and we wanted to get involved.
Our inspiration was an anthropomorphic brutalist design. I see butterflies, but perhaps other people see something else. We used a combination of finishes and textures to play with light, reflection, and color. Our biggest challenge to creating this design was our ability to be able to assemble everything on site. So we had to pre-assemble all of the lighting within the wings in order to do that. We collaborated with QTL on the best way to pre-cut, pre-assemble all of the fixtures so that we could assemble them off-site with the wings and then put everything together once we got here.
On the back of the butterflies, we recommended our thin profile with an RGB strip inside. We used a diffuse lens to soften the light. Along the spine of the butterflies, which was outward facing, we used our Opti profile, which is a wider channel, also with a diffuse lens. We decided to use our QT cab using the DMX version. The cool thing about our QT cab is it can hold up to 8 100-watt DMX drivers, so each QT cab was able to power different addresses. We ended up using 4 QT cab enclosures, and that was really great because beforehand we were able to get everything addressed and sent out to the show, and then our tech who was there just needed to plug everything in and it was ready to go.
EQ was invited to participate in this by QTL. EQ needed to be able to provide a standalone control system that was able to essentially plug and play, as installation timelines are pretty quick. The setup team from QTL addressed everything ahead of time, provided us with a system diagram so that we could do some pre-programming off-site and then have very quick small tweaks to the controls programming here to get the exact colors and effects and motions that was desired.
I would say more so than ever, I'm now aware of what light can do and how light transforms what happens in an environment and how a product looks or how people feel. We're really pleased with how the entrance space worked with the QTL product. It beautifully enhanced our designer's vision for the space, and I think really makes a statement for what you're going to see once you get onto the Illuminate floor.
Projects like this, you can play with the dynamism of light, colors, motion, and utilize branding, but also have the light help to draw you towards this pavilion. The QTL team was fantastic to work with. They provided us everything we needed ahead of time in terms of fixture layout, system layout, so that patching was done easily off-site. The majority of the pre-programming was done off-site, so when we showed up here, it was plug it in, make a few color changes and animation changes with the design team, but otherwise, very simple, very quick.
QTL's products are really flexible and diverse and are also able to bring the butterflies to life through color and these subtle pulses to create movement. I hope people feel a sense of curiosity when they come across this installation. There are a few different ways to view it. Obviously from the front, and you can see all of the sort of ways that we intended for you to view it. But as you move across and down the aisle, you can see it from the sides, and you can see the reflection of all of the product on the back of the wings in the high gloss paint on the wall. And I'm really hoping that people kind of figure out for themselves which angle they like to view it most from and what they want to take away from it.